What's happening, y'all? We got the Muskogee Light Horse PD. Guess he's nutting because of the screen protector. Oh, having to step out now, boys. Y'all see what's going on? I'm gonna take my thing off and get a better spot. He says, I think you're pretty intoxicated. Did I ask for help? Did I ask for help? Hey, I'm protecting that First Amendment protected activity. You keep doing your job. I'm not bothering you. It's not a gun, it's just a camera. He's asking him how much he had to drink. Oh, you're over there recording me. Ask him how long ago he drank. He's not letting them go in the car. How you doing? I'm doing good on the right side of the dirt. I can't complain. Bitch, get me off something. He's gonna let someone come pick him up. Now I got Muskogee PD rolling up. Oh boy. Must be Officer Ratface. So if y'all, we got a DUI investigation. Muskogee White Horse initiated the stop. White Horseman asked me if I needed help. I asked him if I asked him for help. They got the suspect sitting over there, hiding behind that tree right now. Hey, I got a driver's license. I take it to his house. I got a driver's license. I can take it to his house. No, I can't do that. We'll call your family when you come get it, though. I mean, I offered. What's up, upstate? How you doing, buddy? Make sure to hit that like, subscribe, and share button, y'all. Makes the eater really happy. Yeah, they got homeboy hiding in the trees right now. Yeah, he's going to jail. I'm on D and Broadway. D and Broadway. Over on the east side, baby. The guy sitting across the street just said he's been riding around. Yeah, I wasn't trying to interrupt you or give you attitude. I didn't want you to think I was trying to keep you from doing your job. Hey, it's so Officer Stewart's fault, you know. I said, it's so Officer Stewart's fault I'm out here. You know. Oh, he took a bumper off, or the underskirt.
Oh, yeah, he came through there. He saw you and tried to duck down. That's what he did.
Been doing all right today?
Good, are you?
Oh, man, I'm on the right side of the dirt. Not in jail. Well, it's a good day. Which Mexican restaurant are you at? There's a bunch of them around here. I'm gonna see if the sergeant will talk to me about Officer Stewart.
Oh, no. I got to do this.
Hey, Sarge. Whenever you're done and you got a few minutes, can I have a couple words with you?
Yep, sure. You can right now.
So I moved up here from Houston, Texas back in 22 to get.
Okay.
I was on the streets down there off and on, in and out of hotel rooms and stuff. I do a lot of landscaping and construction work.
Yes, sir.
In Houston, I would go to Lowe's. That's why I signed need work with my phone number on it. I get so much work, I could smoke every bit of it up in Crack Rock.
Right.
You know, but May 31st, I was out here at the Lowe's flying my need work sign with my phone number.
Okay.
I've gotten a lot of customers, you know, but when work is slow, there's always slow days. You know, there's always a customer to be made.
Yes, sir.
And Officer Stewart initiated a stop on me. Within about 5 seconds, it went from, well, I just want to talk to you. Well, what's your name? Well, what crime am I committing? I'm not committing no crime. Well, city ordinance, the charges were dropped 3 days later.
Okay.
You know, city ordinance doesn't constitute, you know, it doesn't trump your constitutional rights. That's the most basic form of your constitution, is being able to look for work, as long as you're not, you know, out there beating someone's ass, smoking crack or meth while you're doing it.
Right.
Who cares if someone's trying to get my e-bike here? He took my e-bike into evidence. When I got it out of evidence, there's a bolt with a little lever right here that he had stripped and bent the bolt. I'm having a hell of a time finding that replacement.
Okay.
This is going to result in a lawsuit.
So, if you feel like the officers damaged your equipment, you can go down to the city hall or contact the city attorney's office and tell them you'd like to file a tort claim.
Yeah, I've got 3 of them I've been working on. It's just, it takes a little while to get everything,
Okay.
you know, because you know, you want to make sure that it's all right and legit. You know, it's just, maybe, do you guys have basic First Amendment training, you know, every 6 months or every year?
Well, yeah, we have training, and we go over a lot of Fourth Amendment, a lot of different things, but however, you know, when officers are working, but most of our city ordinances reflect off of some sort of state statute. So you have to.
All right, so, you know, Gulick versus Oklahoma City, it's been proven, it was stricken down by the Supreme Courts of Oklahoma. They struck it down and said that a man, it doesn't matter if they're out there panhandling, they have a right to panhandle. Just like you guys and firemen have the right to stand on the center of the median with your boots, you know, asking for donations.
Okay.
Hey, just like y'all need help, we need help.
Right.
You know, I started this channel to make a change in Muskogee because there's a huge disconnect with the people and the police. And a lot of that is the older ways that the police were dealing with things. And, you know, now we have a newer way we're dealing with things, but there's things that need to come to light. You know, I think that should be updated, you know, because these ordinances are they're targeting homeless, but y'all ain't getting just homeless. Y'all are getting people out here that have rent and bills to pay, that are trying to make it up in life and just trying to survive, make their rent for the week.
Yes, sir.
You know, I pay like $150 a week in rent.
Okay.
It ain't easy. I got to make it whether I work or not.
Yeah.
And it don't matter how many times I get arrested. I will be at any corner I get arrested from. I'll be out there with a sign.
Okay.
You know.
I think maybe the city's revisiting some of that to see what direction we need to go. But you know, like I said, city ordinances, state statutes, they should reflect each other at some point. However, you know.
Well, I feel like it's a stand on morals kind of ground too. You know, I've been homeless. You know.
Yes, sir.
And the thing is I look at it as if I was in their situation. There'll be times I'm not homeless now, but I'll be having my meal. I'll sit on the curb just like I was back in the day.
Yes, sir.
You know, just to remind myself it might be pouring down rain, but I'm eating a meal. Okay. And I remind myself where I was, you know, 2 years ago to where I am now.
Right.
You know, and to the grace of God, I'm still alive, breathing, and able to tell my story.
Yes, sir.
But there's a lot that I think does need to be worked on, and maybe having a word with your officers and letting them know, hey, we can't be attacking the homeless because they're people just like us.
Sure.
You know, you guys are one paycheck away from being where they're at, you know?
Yeah, you just never know.
And it's not that we don't want to see y'all around because, you know, we do need law and order.
Yes, sir.
But, you know, like I said, if they're not destroying people's shit, you know, you guys are doing a good job, though.
Well, thank
you
you,
guys
sir.
ain't as aggressive as you used to be.
Well, it depends. You know, that's the people's choice. You know, we don't have to be aggressive with everybody, but some people,
Yeah.
you know, you've said that you know, you're recovering, so you've seen a lot of things on the streets.
Oh, I have.
And,
Man, there was one time I went down there to, me and my buddy was buying crack rock in the middle of a shootout. I guess one of the blacks, or one of the Mexicans owed one of the blacks money. It's not a racist thing, but it is down there. You know, and people don't want to talk about it, but we need the truth, you know. But yeah, there was a shootout because one of the Mexicans owed the blacks money. They killed one of the Mexican kids for revenge. The police were out there shooting out in the middle of buying a crack rock. I don't even know how I got out of it alive.
Well, I'm glad you did.
Yeah.
Glad you did. Well, it sounds like you've done the right thing by filing the tort claim and doing that. So
Well, I'm working on it. I've not filed it yet.
yeah, just get a hold of the city attorney's office. That's
It's
where you
you
go.
know it's a chance for you guys, you know, for you to sit down with your officer and say, hey, you know, this isn't acceptable, because it's almost like a 1800s England's witch, like you're out, instead of witches, it's homeless. You know what I mean? Burn them at the stake kind of shit.
Yeah,
You know, and that's not.
that's not our goal. What's your name?
My name's Joseph.
Joseph James Hamlin.
Nice to meet you,
All right,
buddy.
sir. We'll go down here.
You have a good day.
You need help, sir. You be safe.
You too, sir. Hey, y'all have a good day. Wasn't trying to bug you. I better get off the sidewalk. I might get a fine. And yeah, my tire got through there and ramping them potholes earlier, you know. You doing all right? You need some help? All righty. Have a good one. Not trying to block your path. I didn't know which way you was going.